Mike Muscala is checked in for Oklahoma City. Hill comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Pelicans also making a change. Eric Bledsoe is checked in for Ingram. Jackson. Pelicans pull it in. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip.
Let's look at the stats for Lonzo Ball. A very nice season for him last year. Last season, put up about 12 points per game, 7 assists and 6 rebounds. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
New Orleans making a switch here. Redick is checked in. Outside Hill. Muscala, the pass to Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Thunder shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Thunder. On the wing, Hill, guarded by Bledsoe. Hill, no good. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for New Orleans. Passes it to Hayes. He kicks it to Redick. The pass to Melly. 5 on the clock. No good on the triple. Thunder trailing by 12. Pass to Hill. Outside Jackson. It's back to Hill. Pass to Muscala. Goes back up. Ariza with the bucket. Ariza's got his second bucket of the night.
A strong finisher around the rim. Ariza with the size to do some damage.
Bledsoe for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bledsoe's got the lead up to 13 now for New Orleans. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Ariza outside. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 3 assists in the game.
You know this. You better honor Trevor Ariza if he's beyond the arc. He is more than happy to fire away.
Now here's Hayes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The deep three from Redick. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
With the teardrop, and the shot is good. The Pelican has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Hill.
I like when George Hill goes to the floater. That is not an easy shot, but he's worked on it.
Bledsoe kicks the ball. It's stolen by Hill. Down low. Here's Dort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
We know the NBA is looking to get rid of the one-and-done rule pretty soon. Adam Silver, Greg, saying he thinks the league can create a better system. Do you think so?
I think they can create a better system for some. I think the growth of the G League, no doubt, is instrumental in that new system. Now these young rookies can get the playing time in lower tier pro games as they continue to develop. But I think still the collegiate game plays a significant role. The experience of going to college, even for a year, can be invaluable.
There are pros both ways, college or the G League. Agreed?
I do. I'm just glad it's not a one-size-fits-all proposition. Now you have the option. Not every kid wants to go to college and have that experience. And checking out some numbers here for J.J. Redick, how he did last season. second in three-point field goal percentage, and he was top 10 in free throw percentage. Did not waste opportunities to convert at the line.
And back to what you said, he was runner-up in the three-point accuracy category last season because no one could get him out of his rhythm. He was just unstoppable.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And here's Hill for three. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Ball, the pass to Bledsoe. And the layup's good off the glass. Bledsoe's got 7 points.
Well, Eric Bledsoe, one of those guys that is so difficult to contain in the dribble drive situation.
Outside Jackson. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. 5th on the list, the Pelicans.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
So for the Pelicans, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Hayes, and it's Ingram in for Ball. Here's Ingram. 38 points for him last game against Denver.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
Here's Dort.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up. I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And it's slammed in by Ariza.
Very crafty at carving up the defense. Give Trevor Ariza an avenue like this, and you will regret it.
Adams dishes to Ingram. Over Ariza. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 9 points in the game so far.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Back to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
New Orleans making a switch here. Williamson's checked in.
And we're not used to seeing a big man like Williamson move like this. Puts defenders in a bind.
For New Orleans, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Trailing here by 8. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Powered down as the whistle blows. A 3-point play chance.
Well, what a wonderful distribution from Al Horford. This guy's truly unselfish. Any team would love to have him.
The Thunder have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Williamson with it, working on Horford. And the dunk by Williamson.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Hill. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Muscala. Outside, Horford. They double him with Williamson. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Hill finds Ariza. Shoots over Ingram, and the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Ariza. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. They get it back. Ingram outside. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Ingram's got 11.
And the speed of Ingram makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick and roll, constantly keeping them guessing.
There's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Reddick. New Orleans leading by 7. The drive by Williamson. Good on the bucket. Williamson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Pass to Horford. From deep. The rebound by Steven Adams.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Ariza against Ingram. Adams' shot is good. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
It's back to Hill. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Muscala. The feed now to Horford. Over Williamson. And the basket by Horford. Horford's got his second bucket.
He does not get sped up because the shot clock is dwindling. Al Horford keeps his poise.
And stolen by Horford. It's Ariza on the wing. 1:11 left to play here in the second quarter.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Hart, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. For New Orleans, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now, here's Horford. He's coming off a 22-point game against Portland. Shoots over Adams. Horford, no luck.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
There's 38 seconds left now here in the second. Hill against Bledsoe. Outside, Horford. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williamson with the block.
And when Zion blocks it, you feel it. He's got this kind of power behind these swats.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. Horford's got the ball, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Brandon Ingram. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw dropped for Al Horford. So Horford gets 2.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
Ingram kicks to Hart. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And that does it for the first half of play. Pelicans lead by 12. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Zion Williamson was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 22 points, 4 rebounds. Certain guys give their teams a lot more than the box score would indicate. Shaq, Steven Adams is one of those cats.
Yeah, he's an anchor for you on the board, set brutal screens. He's your enforcer.
Yep, he's willing to do the dirty work, and that's what most guys aren't. Adam, he sacrifices his body, and I just love the way he sprints that floor.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And after a very lopsided first half, We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
His power is unbelievable, an intimidating force when he's at his best.
Trevor Ariza out there with... Wow, hammering it in!
And you got to appreciate the fearlessness with which he plays. Zion's ability to shoulder the offense at this stage of his career is incredible.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Redick. Here's Horford. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Ingram. It's stolen by Ariza. Hill kicks to Muscala. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Muscala's got 10.
Love the distribution from George Hill. Listen, we know he is such a heady player who knows where to put the pass.
Thunder trailing by 11. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And the pass to Ingram. From deep three-point range. And the Pelicans miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And how about the huge wingspan of Ingram, really causing the opposition a number of problems.
Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Hill kicks to Muscala. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Hill has the open look. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Williamson double team. Outside for Redick. Bledsoe for 3. Thunder with the rebound. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Ariza. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Boy, your alma mater, UNLV, Greg, has produced some great NBA players over the years. I mean, so many great names.
No doubt about it. Listen, I got a special place in my heart for my former teammates Larry Johnson and Stacey Augmon.
Right.
But also guys like Sean Marion. You go back to Reggie Theus, who was a tremendous player. And right now in the league, you got Kim Birch, dunk champ Derrick Jones, and an up-and-comer in Christian Wood.
Good mentions. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Dort's checked in.
And checking out the numbers for Ingram.
Last season, he played outstanding, checking in at about 24 points per, 6 rebounds and 4 assists. And he brings it for them every game on the offensive end.
Well, I think you can tell he relishes this role, being the catalyst on the offensive end, night in and night out.
Here's Horford. Connects, the jumper drops. Horford's got 9 points.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And a look now at the Thunder's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. And then on Monday, they'll be playing against LaMarcus Aldridge and the San Antonio Spurs.
And Ingram, the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player who only promises to get better.
Justin Jackson, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. The Pelicans also changing it up. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Adams. And it's Nicolo Melli in for Zion Williamson. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket counts.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting to that in-between between game. He's very confident in the mid-range.
Bledsoe kicks to Ingram. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Muscala's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Offensive rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Snatched up. And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Ingram with a clear path to the basket. Drops in the breakaway layup. 18 points for him.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Bledsoe with the rebound. Bledsoe's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Ingram, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call, Oklahoma City with the foul. Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one misses. Bledsoe with the defensive effort. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've led by as many as 14 points. And that one's good. Ingram.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a change here. Beasley's checked in. And New Orleans also making a change. Ball's checked in. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Passes to Jackson. Offline with his 3.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Near the 3-point line, it's Ingram. That one off the back iron and out.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Dort. He's covered by Ball. And now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see which teams over the last month have been best at scoring points off turnovers. Pelicans, number 1.
Yeah, I mean, their defense has been really good, and it's led to a lot of easy opportunities on offense. Creating points off turnovers has been key.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Hart, he's checked in for New Orleans. He's perfect from the line this time.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. It's Hayes, top of the key. Ball, the pass to Melly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Melly's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Under trailing by 10. The pass to Beasley. Here's Pokusevski. Out left to the wing. And Horford wide open. He shoots. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Ball. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Pass to Dort. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Dort's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Beasley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Ingram. He's got 22. Left side, Ball. Under trailing by 8. Horford finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Hart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Ingram. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
George Hill's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pelicans leading by 10. And it's Ball penetrating. Comes up empty down low. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And it's Hill. That time the assist by Horford. Hill's got 5 points now this quarter.
How about the dogged determination from George Hill, reliable at finding ways to score down deep.
Ball no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's the floater. And Hayes kicks to Ingram. We've got 1:28 left here in the third quarter.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for George Hill. How he performed last season. Last season put up about 9 points a game, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Ariza's checked in. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Just a freight train going downhill. No one willing to step in front of the massive Williams.
Here's Baisley. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Steven Adams picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game. The Pelicans making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Pelicans leading by 10. Williamson in the post. He has 30. No good that time. Akusevsky the pass to Hill. 40 seconds left in the third. Off target at the rim. Williamson kicks to Hart. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. No good from Bledsoe.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
And that one's good, Williamson.
Eric Bledsoe's court vision is probably underrated. What a pretty pass.
Here's Baisley. Lets it go with the 3. That shot missing. And so it's New Orleans. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the 4th quarter going. Zion Williamson is out there with Hart. Then there's Bledsoe, and then there's Steven Adams, and it's Ball in at the 2 spot. Bledsoe looking it over. Outside, Ball. And it's off from 3-point range.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Yep, that one goes.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Pelicans leading by 7. Bledsoe passes to Williamson. Williamson double team. Back to Ball. From outside the arc, sinks the triple.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision making.
Here's Baisley. Adams defending. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a change for the Pelicans. Redick is checked in. Here's Muscala. Finishes the break with a slam.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
And Adams kicks to Redick. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Dort passes to Baisley. And Adams sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Jackson, he's checked in for the Thunder. And it's the Thunder with the ball. 11-point game. It's stolen by Adams. Now here's Williamson. He's covered by Muscala.
And this isn't going to stop Williamson. He's just too big, too strong, too quick.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Outside Jackson. Dishes it to Muscala. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. New Orleans leading by 13. Here's Williamson. Outside for Bledsoe. Stolen by Jackson. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Good D by Williamson.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
He has that powerful, chiseled frame that allows Bledsoe to finish so well through contact.
Tipped away. Stolen by Bledsoe. Chalk up 2 there. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And the Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in. And here is Muscala. Gilgeous Alexander with it. Shoots over Redick. Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. Here's Williamson. Count that one. Williamson's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Gilgeous Alexander against Redick to halt the run, and Gilgeous Alexander with the layup. Gilgeous Alexander's got 21.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position, so at 6'6", Gilgeous Alexander confident attacking in the paint. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Thunder trailing by 19. Hill passes to Muscala. Gilgeous Alexander against Redick. Now, here is Muscala. 6 to shoot. Here's Jackson. Williamson with the block.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Adams has got the ball here for the Pelicans. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game.
Yeah, that is a 6'1" frame, but serious athleticism. That dunk, an easy one for Mr. Bledsoe.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Redick. Here's Jackson. Count it. Good.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pelicans leading by 19. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
What amazes me about watching Williamson, his lift into the air, it's so effortless.
Bledsoe against Hill. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Over Williamson. Jackson misses. New Orleans has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And finished off by Williamson.
Some of the moves Williamson pulls off are just insane. There, that he didn't know what to do.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. In the league, taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons in search of high draft picks. Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
We'll see. I tell you, the idea of a play-in
That's a
tournament
tough one, isn't it?
for the last few playoff spots, I think that's a good idea, actually. It might keep more teams in the hunt down the stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have and not always put it on the future, I think that's going to help. But I think you're going to always have a little bit of that moving forward.
Oklahoma City moving it around, unloads, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Yeah, this is an example of Al Horford, such a difficult cover. He's tall, he's long, and he utilizes all of that to his advantage.
New Orleans leading by 21. Here's Bledsoe, and that one good. Bledsoe's got 6 here in this quarter.
Now, Bledsoe never loses sight of the hoop, even after the contact. Just a great display of strength.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Muscala. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good. Adams, some nice D.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus.
What you heard, know that I've been cold like flu, so no comparisons, cause I'm the rarest one. I got respect for some, I just ain't scared of none. Why every time when they need some help, I be there for them. But every time when the tables turn, I ain't hearing none. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just how it is.